Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsyreplays. Welcome back to the channel. Another OP replay. Today, well, replays. Today we have two replays. We have an IS-4 and we have a Progetto 46, one of my favourite premium tanks. In fact, we have a double Progetto in a platoon here. Now, I absolutely love this tank. Not a lot of people may like this tank, but I've said it many of times. It is an auto reloading tank. It's a brilliant tank and I absolutely adore it. Now, both replays are from the NX Gen clan, I believe. Good clan. I'm actually good friends with some of their members. So Dead Rail now, they've decided to push left. There's quite a few medium tanks for this map, and both Progettos are pushing quite far forward. Their team are coming behind as well, so there's no need for them to be very aggressive. They are top tier, although there's only a couple of tier 7s. Now the Eagle has decided to push very aggressive and he pays the price, but now their team is coming. If they all push together, they could take care of this Pantera and this Chimera. Of course, the Chimera is one of the most played premium tanks in the game. It is a fantastic tank, and so is the Pantera. The Pantera is actually, on paper, a better Progetto 46. So they've got rid of one tank now, and now hopefully they should get rid of this Pantera, but the T49 does sadly die, and now hopefully they can clear this this Chimera. So that's two tanks down for his team, or their team, and only one tank down for the enemy so far. But the Chimera has lost a lot of hit points and he is about to die. I'm not sure what this Vindicator is doing now. So the best thing about the Progetto is, because of the reload, it's very short. The reload in between each shell is very short, so it doesn't really matter how you play the tank, either as a single shot gun or an auto loader gun, or as an auto reloader. So it really doesn't matter because of that. The reload time is quite short. So at the moment it is a 4 versus 5. He's missing a few shots here on this Type 62 Dragon, which he was going to chase, but then he spots a few other tanks which he doesn't really want to be in the way of. The 3 other tanks over there, obviously 2 of them are quite heavily armored, the IS-6 and the IS-5, so you want to stay away from them as long as possible. But he is full hit points. He's saved his hit points. He's got one more shell left, but his teammate does manage to take him out. And as a platoon, they really play well together here. Now, the Vindicator is a one-shot, and he's just pushing forward. Like, he's just going to... I'm not sure why he would even shoot there, but he is now going to get spotted, and he's going to die very, very quickly. So the IS-6 is quite low hit points. The IS-5 and the T20 is both full hit points. So there's a lot of work to do. Even in a platoon, it's still a lot of work to do. Now, him and his platoon mate have basically done the whole damage, and they're going to get pretty much all the kills between them. So they are both in good positions now to deal with this IS-6. Unfortunately, his platoon mate has taken a shot there. Now he is going to take a shot, or he should be taking a shot here from the IS-6, sorry. And he does manage to get 2 shells. Hopefully his platoon mate can clear him, which he does before he takes any shots. So he's still full hit points, but his platoon mate is unfortunately about to die. But he's done 3k damage at the moment. His platoon mate is done 3 kills. He's on 3 kills. So he's done a pretty good job as well. And it's now a 2 versus 2. They really need to take care of that T20. He's the one that's going to do the spotting. And of course, there is a TD somewhere as well. And this full hit point IS-5. So his platoon mate is sitting back. He's pushing forward. He's the one going to be doing the spotting and hopefully taking the attention of these tanks, while his platoon mate can farm up some damage from behind. So 3k damage is still a decent amount of damage for any sort of any medium tank in tier, or any tank really in tier 8. But there's still a lot more work to do, and his platoon mate has taken a shot on him, which means now he should be able to release all 3 shells into this guy and hopefully kill him. But he's just left him on 80 hit points. Hopefully his platoon mate can take him out, which he has done fantastic there. Now the IS-5 is pushing towards his platoon mate, which is the right thing to do. He's the lower hit point tank and you need to clear him, but doing so, our guy has able to farm up a little bit more damage, putting him now on 4.1k damage. There is still a TD out there somewhere, the Ferdinand, which at the moment we have no idea where he is. Now, he could actually push the IS-5. If he pushes the IS-5 on the right side, then his platoon mate could get the left side. But now the Ferdinand being spotted has put the spanner in the works, and hopefully we can deal with him. But his platoon mate is going to be in a situation now where he's got one tank in front of him and one tank behind him, so he needs to try and get the hell out of there. But it's going to be a little bit too difficult to get out of there, and the Ferdinand does take him out. But we've brought the Ferdinand now down to a one shot. We just need to take him out, but paying attention to where this IS-5 is. 5k damage now. Very good job indeed. His platoon mate did 4 kills. He's done 1 kill so far, but there's still a little bit of work left to do, especially with the IS-5 having that many hit points. He does unfortunately take a shot from the Ferdinand, but he does clear him to bring it now down to a 1 versus 1. It's going to take the IS-5 2 shots to clear him. Not sure what he's doing. I thought he lost connection there, but the IS-5 does shoot him. Not sure what the IS-5 is actually doing. He is there. Maybe his network has gone down, but he's still managed to get that shot. So if he's got ping issues, getting that shot out was actually a really well played, to be honest, and maybe he got quite lucky. So now with just less than a minute left on the clock, the IS-5 does miss his shot again. No idea what this guy is doing, just sitting here. It can't be his signal, because he's actually trying to get the shots off. But you don't want to lose at this point in the game, because at the minute no one knows what this IS-5 is doing. It may be connection issues. We don't know. If he can bait a shot at this point, then that will be absolutely fantastic. All he needs to do now is just reload 2 shells and then hopefully take him out. And the IS-5 has missed it. He baited him and the IS-5 has missed. And with 20 seconds left on the clock, he gets the kill. So a really good game there. Really good platoon game there. Well played. And 6,400 damage in a tier 8 tank. And again, both of them, that's literally 10k damage between them, or 9k damage between them, sorry. And that's out of 10k damage is absolutely incredible. So well played, both of you guys. Absolutely amazing. So next up we have, as soon as this wants to reload, here we go. We have an IS-4 on mines. Now let's just find this. Here we go, and it is Obob in the NX Gen clan, as we have just seen. Now IS-4 on mines is actually a really good tank because it has that armor. It doesn't have the gun depression, however, but because it has that turret armor, it's still a decent tank for this map. Not many people like this map because it is literally whoever gets the hill, whoever can take the hill, usually wins the game. Now, this isn't a map that I actually see that often now, to be honest, but you know, we still see it, and it's still quite popular within the Blitz community. There's some tanks that are absolutely incredible on this map. Basically, anything with a turret and anything with gun depression is absolutely an amazing map for anything with them kind of things. Now he is pushing. He's got just enough gun depression to get that shot on the Kranwagen. Now, as I've said, an IS-4, anything like an IS-4, Kranwagen, anything like that on a hill like this is you don't want to be looking at this because you're not going to really be able to do anything. But it does help with the tank not having some gun depression. So to get his gun down, he does have to sort of poke up far enough for people to be able to get their lower plate. Now they have kind of scared this 113 down a bit. He had literally got wrecked. He takes another shot there and he gets about focus me more. Well, of course we're going to focus you because you're the first one in line. You're the one that is up the front. If you're losing your hit points, maybe fall back and let your teammates start taking some shots. Especially as, are you in a platoon? You are in a platoon. So maybe your platoon mate could help you out and share those hit points. So no, don't rage at people because you're getting focused when you're the only one that they can shoot. Absolutely stupid, and I find it hilarious when people moan like that. Focus me more. Well, yeah, we will, because you're the only freaking tank we can shoot. So his platoon mate there has pushed forward, and again, he's just lost all his hit points to an absolutely nothing. And just like our IS-4 has said there, nice trade. That was a fantastic trade for our guy in the IS-4. So it is now a 4 versus 6 though, so don't get too cocky because everything can change, and it's now a 3 versus 6. We bounced 3,800 damage without losing a single hit point. Absolutely amazing, but those hit points can soon go down very, very quickly, especially when you got one tank YOLOing like the Jaegeru. God knows what he's doing, and it's now a 2 versus 6. A 2 versus 6. 2 versus 6. Fucking morons again, says the Jaegeru. Well, Jaegeru, you're going to speak too soon. So now 3,500 damage, and it's 4,500 block damage. And again, just like we've seen in the first game, his platoon mate, we need the help of his platoon mate there. He's taking the attention. He's turning the turret of this this E100, and nice bit of hesh into the side there, and he has gone. He's vanished thanks to that hesh. Nice platoon and nice tactic there in turning his turret. So again, nice high roll there into the Sheridan, bringing him down to a 1-shot, and hopefully the Death Star can clear him. He needs to clear him. He's the one again doing the spotting, and he's still got a big gun. So hopefully the Death Star will be able to take care of that Sheridan. So 4.9k damage, 5,000 blocked damage, and he's doing absolutely fantastic. 3 kills now, 5k damage and 5k blocked. It's absolutely amazing when you see a game like this where it has it all. It has the kills, it has the block damage, it has damage, it has platoon working well as a platoon. Fuck it, says the Death Star. I think he's gonna leave his position, maybe. I'm not quite sure. He's still sitting there for now, but he is very low hit points, and he's just saying to his teammate, it looks like they're not on voice, but he looks like he's saying to his platoon mate, there's a T-57 in the base. Obviously he's lost all those hit points, so now the T-57 is a 1-shot. The grill is a 1-shot. The fact that I didn't really see what he said there. Again, he's moaning about the tank like, you could have been in that position if you would have pushed up and used the tank that he is that it's made to do. Then the Kranwagen could have actually been in this kind of position. So 6,500 now, 4 kills, and it's a 2 versus 2. His platoon mate is still sitting in the base, or sitting in the spawn, sorry, but that's still the right thing to do, as there is 2 TDs left. There's the Death Star left, which can actually clear the IS-4 given the chance with 1 shot, and if he gets shot from the grill and the Death Star, then it's probably game over. So he's still paying attention, looking at what's around him. He's not rushing. There's still 2 minutes left on the clock, and the best thing about this map, it doesn't really matter how long is left because it's a very small map, so you'll be able to spot tanks from anywhere pretty much. Now the 183, we still don't know where this 183 is. We know where the Gru is, and we know how many hit points the Gru has got, and there he is. So the Death Star has pushed over the side on the right side, but unfortunately doesn't manage to take care of the grill, which is a shame because now it is a 1 versus 2. We still need to look for this Death Star. We haven't found the Death Star all battle pretty much, and there he is, basically almost full hit points, and he gets a nice shot. As long as if he can side scrape now, he may be able to get a bounce from the Death Star, because again the IS-4 is great, but unfortunately the Death Star just shoots HE, which is again the right decision from the Death Star. He brings him now down to a 1-shot, but he is now on a long reload. Hopefully our guy can pick up the kill before he reloads. Is he going to risk poking out? If he can poke out, or if he can at least side scrape, then he should be able to do it, which is exactly what he does. So absolutely amazing play. He can actually take a shot here from this grill, and he does get another bounce, and now he can just push forward. Again, he can take a shot, so the grill is not going to get a high roll even if he does, and he's just going to go around the corner. He only gets the track. With 50 seconds left on the clock, he still has plenty of time. Laugh out loud, says the Kranwagen. Well, you won't be laughing in a minute, sunshine, because he gets the win. Absolutely perfect gameplay there. 6 kills, over 5,000 block damage, and he ends on 8,126 damage. Laugh out loud, says the Kranwagen, sitting down there with 1,000 damage, while his platoon only does 700. But again, marvelous platoon game, absolutely fantastic, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I'm meadsy69. and I'll catch you all soon. Bye bye.